What if I told you there's one secret, just one, that can get investors to hand over the funds you need to launch your startup fast? It's not about having a perfect product, a flashy pitch, or an amazing team. It's something far more powerful. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal exactly how to unlock the one thing that can make investors say yes in record time. Let's face it, getting investors to back your startup is hard. The competition is fierce, and investors are picky. They've seen thousands of pitches, heard thousands of ideas, so what makes yours stand out? The truth is, while investors certainly care about your product and business model, there's something else that matters even more. And it's not just the numbers or the marketing hype, it's your vision. That's right, your vision is the secret to getting investors to fund your startup quickly. But here's the catch. It's not just about having a cool idea or a far-off dream. It's about making your vision clear, compelling, and scalable in a way that convinces investors you can execute, and fast. You see, investors aren't just looking for good ideas. They're looking for the potential for massive growth, the potential for disruption, and most importantly, the potential to scale fast. Think about it. The world's biggest startups didn't just have a good product. They had a vision that inspired belief and action. So what does that mean for you? If you want investors to take notice, you need to communicate your vision in a way that makes them see the same potential. You need to show them exactly how you plan to grow and why the time to invest is now. Here's the secret. Clarity of vision is what investors are looking for. And here's why it's so powerful. When you communicate a clear, actionable vision, you help investors visualize the future. They can see how your business will grow, how it will solve a real problem, and how it will scale. And more than anything, they want to know, can you execute this vision quickly enough to capture the market before someone else does? So, how do you craft that vision? It's simple. Start with a real problem. Investors want to know what problem you're solving, but it's not enough to say, people need X. You need to show the urgency of the problem, why it matters now, and why the current solutions don't cut it. Make it clear that this problem is painful enough that people will be willing to pay for a solution. Present your scalable solution. Next, show them how your solution is scalable. Investors are looking for businesses that can grow fast, not just a product that works in a niche. How will your business expand? How will you capture a large audience? The clearer and more actionable your plan for scaling, the more investors will feel confident that they're putting their money behind something that can grow rapidly. Timing is everything. Your idea may be great, but why is now the right time for it? What's changed in the market, technology, or consumer behavior that makes this the moment for your startup? Investors want to know you're riding the wave of a timely opportunity, and that you can move quickly to capitalize on it. Proof of concept ideas are great, but investors want to see results. Show them proof that your idea works. Whether it's user feedback, early traction, or pilot programs, the more evidence you have, the more confident they'll be in your vision. Numbers speak volumes, so if you have traction, share it. The team investors don't just bet on ideas, they bet on people. They want to know that the team behind the vision has the skills, experience, and tenacity to make it happen. So make sure your team's strengths and qualifications are front and center. If you have a world-class team with complementary skills, that's a huge plus. Now, here's why vision is the most powerful tool in your arsenal. Investors are constantly looking for opportunities to grow their wealth, but they also want to believe in something bigger than just the numbers. They want to know that your startup is transformative, that it has the potential to change the market, shift consumer behavior, or even disrupt entire industries. If you can make investors believe in your vision, the funding will follow. Take Airbnb, for example. When Airbnb first pitched their idea, they weren't just selling a place to crash for the night. They were selling a vision of affordable, unique travel experiences. They showed how their solution could tap into the $500 billion zero-cents global travel market. And they did it with clarity. Investors didn't just see a place for travelers to stay, they saw an opportunity to change the way people travel. That vision helped them secure funding fast and turn into the giant it is today. Having a clear vision is essential, but execution is what will ultimately seal the deal. Investors want to know that your vision isn't just a nice idea, it's something that can actually be built. They'll look for clear, achievable milestones, a roadmap for scaling, and a team that's ready to tackle the challenges ahead. Show them that you have the drive and the resources to make that vision a reality, and they'll be more likely to fund you. So, the secret to getting investors to fund your startup fast isn't just about having a great product or a flashy pitch. It's about having a clear, compelling vision, one that shows investors how you're going to solve a real problem, scale quickly, and dominate the market. If you can communicate that vision with confidence and clarity, you'll have investors eager to jump on board, ready to take your startup to the next level. Start crafting that clear, compelling vision that will get investors excited. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more tips on how to turn your ideas into reality and attract the funding you need.